Labour MP Margaret Hodge's campaign against foreign corruption. Seasoned Labour MP and former Minister Margaret Hodge is on a mission to expose the insidious presence of dirty money within the UK's opulent property market. Her focus? The sprawling mansions in London's affluent neighbourhoods, owned by sanctioned foreign leaders and shadowy oligarchs. Knocking on the doors of kleptocrats. Hodge's Kleptocracy walking tour takes her to the doorsteps of luxury homes linked to individuals implicated in corruption and wrongdoing. Her aim is to highlight the UK's vulnerability to money laundering and its reputation as a haven for kleptocrats. The Lavrov connection. One such property is a £4.4 million flat in a prestigious glass and steel building, purchased in cash by Paulina Kovaleva, the stepdaughter of Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov. Despite being sanctioned by the UK government in 2022, Kovaleva remains the owner of this opulent abode, equipped with an array of lavish amenities. UK's role in laundering dirty money. Hodge's investigation underscores the UK's role as a conduit for ill-gotten wealth. She points to the weak regulation of financial services, the lax enforcement of anti-money laundering regulations, and the UK's cozy relationships with Crown dependencies as key factors facilitating this illicit flow of funds. Dirty money flowing through the City of London. Deputy Foreign Secretary Andrew Mitchell has alarmingly revealed that nearly 40% of global, dirty money passes through the City of London and other UK territories. This staggering statistic exposes the UK's complicity in the laundering of ill-gotten gains and its negative impact on global financial stability and legitimate businesses. Crown dependencies and overseas territories face pressure. In light of these revelations, the Foreign Office is demanding that Crown dependencies and overseas territories comply with UK laws on beneficial ownership transparency. This move aims to crack down on the use of shell companies and secretive trusts to conceal the true owners of properties. Lack of transparency in property ownership. Despite existing laws requiring overseas entities to declare their beneficial owners, a study by the Centre for Public Data, the University of Warwick, and the London School of Economics, LSE, found that over 70% of properties held via overseas companies in England and Wales still lack transparency in ownership information. Law enforcement agencies are even kept in the dark about the true identities of the owners in 35% of cases. Labour's commitment to fighting corruption. The Shadow Foreign Secretary, David Lammy, has vowed that a Labour government would prioritise the fight against corruption and demand greater disclosure of property ownership. This commitment aligns with Hodge's tireless efforts to expose the shadowy world of kleptocrats and their illicit financial activities. Azerbaijan's Aliyev family's London base. Hodge's walking tour also took her to a £29.2 million sixth-floor townhouse in an exclusive gated community, owned by the family of Azerbaijan's President Ilham Aliyev. Despite the Aliyevs' alleged involvement in corruption and human rights abuses, their opulent London residence remains untouched, protected by an impenetrable shield of private security. Hodge's determination. Margaret Hodge's indomitable spirit shines through as she tenaciously confronts the guards protecting these luxurious properties. Her unwavering determination to expose the facade of legitimacy that these kleptocrats hide behind serves as a beacon of hope in the fight against corruption and the illicit flow of dirty money.